I'm sitting down with the beautiful, amazing DJ Rosegold. So what do you think about long distance relationships and career?
Have somebody who understands and trusts you, otherwise you're on your own. A lot of the stuff that I've been able to accomplish has to do with me investing in myself. And you have to be willing to put money in to get money back. You can't just do the bare minimum. Make sure that what you say online, how you react to people in person, what your face looks like.
You are your own brand.
You are your own brand. The reality is a lot of female DJs get booked because they're pretty, they're attractive, they have followers.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You can book me because I'm cute, but
just know what I'm coming with.
Yacht Party.
What's going on?
July 22nd. Yeah, if you want tickets, hit me up and I'll figure it out for you.
Stay tuned. SMR family, thank you for tuning back in. Today I got another artist for you. He goes by the name of Jupiter Jax. This song is called Back Up. Check it out.
I took me a L, but I'm back up. Fell off the map, but I'm back up. Just like an iPhone, nigga, back up. I'ma do it myself, no back up. Man, check out my kicks, nigga, back up. Oh, that's your girl, but I back up. Man, you ain't the gang, bitch, back up. Man, you cannot hang, bitch, back up. Man, back up.
YACHT Radio.
Don't act up. Just like I said, I've got that pack up. I'm a rock star / rapper. I took me a L, but I'm back up. I fell off the map, but I'm back up. Just like an iPhone, nigga, back up. I'ma do it myself, no back up. Man, back up, back up, back up, back up. Stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up. All my niggas in the hood trap up. Man, you ain't my type, bitch, back up. I fell down, but I'm back up. I'm a pro at Mario Kart. You cannot lap us. Jewelry got a drip like a Lapras. Bitches ain't loyal, nigga, better rap up. You wasn't a one, baby, got a pack. Let's back up. X-wrist in the bowl, got a fracture. Man, I'm dripping and swagger, so a young nigga might just jack up. Ever, Operation Stack. You took a L, get back up. 2 Jesus pieces, you'll get raptured. When I talk that grand, there's no capture. Now I run out my bands and put on a jack shirt. Loyal defender, nigga, with my back. She said I'm hot, touch my back and got back burn. She called me David cause I'm nice, but I act. And I'm still in Toronto, I might watch the Raptors. Need a little baby who don't need no pamper. When I braided my hair, man, I felt like the answer.
Welcome back to YACHT Radio. This is episode 8. We are on episode 8. I'm sitting down with the beautiful, amazing DJ Rosegold. Hello, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How's your day going?
It's going good, minus the traffic.
Yes, always traffic.
Oakville? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for traveling.
No problem.
That's appreciated. So, how did DJ Rosegold come about? Where did it all begin?
So, officially, it began last January, so January of 2017.
That's good. You're doing good then.
Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah, I bought my first DJ controller. I think it was like January 7th or 8th, 2017. But prior to that, I was using like Virtual DJ and these free DJ programs. My brother actually found a video from like 5 years ago when I was in my I was in his room, like, using Virtual DJ, and I'm like, yeah, DJ on the track.
Yes.
And he's like, my sister thinks she's a DJ. I'm like, yeah, now look. But, yeah, so officially it started in January last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're doing really good. Because honestly,
you.
before I met you, I've been seeing your name everywhere. I never knew that you were that new to the industry. So that's really, really good.
Thank you.
So who are your musical influences? If you were to like sit down and have to make a mix, like who are the people that you would listen to?
It's gonna sound super basic, but like Rihanna, how she's like does multiple different things. And then in terms of DJs, people that I look up to, first of all, like Mana Gallus, like both DJ Bubba and DJ Gallus, they were the first ones to, like, well, Gallus specifically was the first one to give me all the music that I have on my computer.
Okay.
I used to go over to his house. He would teach me, like, pretty much the foundation to everything that I know. And then, yeah, he's the first one that put me on a big party. So he really
he's
put my
actually going to
foundation.
he's going to be at the yacht party.
Yeah, he's DJing on the yacht party
July
as well.
22nd.
July 22nd, Rose Yacht Party.
Let him know real quick.
But who else? Other than Mana Gallus, DJ Charlie B. He helps me a lot. We have a lot of conversations. He's great. He put me on his party for Caravana.
Sick.
Caravana Sunday on August 6th, I believe.
Where's
Whatever
it gonna
the
be at?
Sunday is. I'm at Fiction Nightclub.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Good to know.
yes, those are the people that I would say are like my inspirations or influences in the DJ world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Is it hard to be a DJ and a female? Like, do people like underestimate female DJs in the industry, or is it easier now? Because I find that it's kind of easier to brand a female DJ just because you could throw like clothes on them, you could throw jewelry, makeup.
Yeah.
It's easier.
So I would, okay, so there's two sides to it, how I see it. One side, it's like, the reality is a lot of female DJs get booked because they're pretty, they're attractive, they have followers, they're influencers, which is fine. Like, even me, like, I know a lot of the bookings that I get has to do with the fact that, like, I have, like, a decent social media presence, right? But then a lot of the time, too, like, how do I explain it? Like, for me, I don't want that to be the only reason why I'm getting booked. So I make sure that, like my brother's a producer, audio engineer, and artist. Like, so we have a studio in our basement.
Sick.
So I, like, I'm constantly practicing, downloading new music, listening to new music, working on my craft, like, all the time. So I want to make sure that, okay, cool, you can book me because I'm cute, whatever, but
Just know what I'm coming with.
that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah. So it is easier to get booked as a female. However, it's harder to keep up your reputation as a female because it begins to get played out if it's just like, okay, like, she's garbage. Like, she can't even play. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. I was wondering that because, I don't know, there's more male DJs than female DJs.
For sure.
So I was just wondering, like, if they kind of, like, corner you guys sometimes. Like, I don't know. In the entertainment industry, I don't know about DJs, but, like, in the entertainment industry.
As a whole,
yeah. You know, the male thing is always a problem.
The thing, like, so don't get me wrong, like, I've been tested many times. Like, not, like, in a way that it's, like, people are trying to take advantage of me in, like, a prerogative way necessarily, but they think that they can play with me. Yeah. And the thing is, like, my mom is my manager. Like, she's literally, like, my manager. Then my brother, like I said, is in the music industry. My dad used to be, like, a reggae artist, and he writes for a lot of artists and stuff like that. So I've been immersed in the music industry, like, my whole entire life. So when it comes down to certain things, I bounce it off my parents because they know what's right and wrong. And then people are, like, I find, like, I get a lot of people that are shocked based on my responses that I give them because they're like, oh, I thought I could...
No, I'm a black, strong, assertive woman.
Correct. Yes.
Just letting you know.
So, yeah.
Are there any struggles when it comes to being a DJ? Any obstacles, especially when you're first starting? Because there are DJs coming up, or little girls coming up, who would want advice from people like you who are in the position that they want to be in one day. Like, are there any things that they should expect? Well, don't go into anything expecting anything.
Facts.
Just be open to it.
There you go.
But at the same time, there's still going to be obstacles. So
no, for
what
sure.
kind of advice could you give them?
I would say, first of all, make sure you're constantly practicing. Like, specifically for DJs, like, constantly practice, because the main thing is your craft. Like I said before, like, you can get booked because of your appearance, but make sure that you're working on your craft because the word does get around. Like, I've had things even come back to me, like, still now. Like, even though, like, yeah, I'm a good DJ, like, I'm decent, there's still things that come back to me that's like, oh, somebody said that they heard you mess up, or they said that you do this, or they said that you bring out all these people, like, whether it's good or bad. So make sure that, like, number one, you're always working on your craft. Number two, based on what I just said, make sure that you always are giving people something good to talk about. Make sure that what you say online, how you react to people in person, what your face looks like.
You are your own brand.
You are your own brand.
Literally.
So,
that's what I always say.
Yeah. And another piece of advice is be prepared to spend money. That's a big thing. And, like, I'm not rich by any means, like, at all. Like, I've been fortunate enough to get help from my parents, but a lot of the stuff that I've been able to accomplish has to do with me investing in myself. And you have to be willing to put money in to get money back. You can't just do the bare minimum. So that's why I go to music conferences and I go to LA and Miami and all these places. It's not always because I'm booked. Sometimes it's just because I'm going to have a meeting with somebody, or somebody told me to come because they might have an opportunity. You have to go.
It's how bad you want it. It's how bad you want it.
It's how bad it really is. How bad you want it.
Oh, you just inspired me. No, you seriously, because like it's very hard to. It's not hard to make it in Toronto.
Yeah, I know.
Or make a name for yourself in Toronto, but it's easier to go to the States and network within a week time than being in Toronto, and it takes you a month to do what you could do in a week in LA, New York, wherever you're going. So yeah, like if opportunities come about abroad, anywhere, go. Yeah. Conferences, go. Those are the main places that I feel like people should go to if they want to build a career for themselves.
Yeah. But the other thing too is like, I feel like the reason why it's so much easier when you go to the States to be able to kind of blow up or get recognition is because literally in the States, like, they see people in Toronto as a different breed of people. Like, at least from my experience, and not even in a bad way. Because I was literally just explaining to somebody just yesterday, we were talking about the same subject, and when I go to the States and I tell somebody I'm a DJ, like, oh, dope. Like, where are you from? Toronto. Toronto? Oh my God. And all of a sudden, it's this huge thing. So that's literally their reaction. Like, some people don't understand what Toronto is and how, like, diverse we are, first of all. Also, how much talent comes from here.
So much talent.
So I feel like the main reason why a lot of people are able to go abroad or to the States specifically and build a name for themselves is because when you say you're from Toronto, it's just so exciting to them because it's a whole different market. So, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship?
Yes.
I don't mean to get personal.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so do you see yourself like pursuing DJ for like when you get older, when you have kids and have a family? Because I know when you become a universal DJ, you're going to be traveling a lot. So what do you think about long distance relationships and career? That is a very hard thing. I feel like myself, like, I think that one day I will be traveling a lot and I'm going to be in that type of, like, bubble where, like, I'm kind of stuck between, like, a relationship and then traveling because of my career. And I don't know how the hell I'm going to balance it. But, yeah, like, I would love advice on that because long-distance relationships are very complicated if you make it. Or naturally.
Okay, so what I would say is the most important thing is having someone who believes in you and that understands your lifestyle and trusts you. Like, those are the three things. So someone that believes in you, understands you, and is, like, trusts you. Three things right there. I've been very fortunate that my boyfriend, like, understands to the fullest. Anytime I go away, he knows what I'm doing. Like, it's not even like, what are you doing now? Who are you with? Send me a picture. It's not like that at all. So the fact that I'm fortunate enough to have somebody like that who understands, like,
they have to understand.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Like, he gets it. And I don't even feel like if it gets to a point where, like, I'm traveling all the time and stuff like that, that it's going to be a long-distance relationship because he's coming.
He's coming.
You're coming. Like, we've had these conversations many times. I'm like, okay, we're going to have a house in LA. We're going to have a house here. Yeah. We can go back and forth. Like, if I'm going somewhere and you can't come, you know, like, you already know what it is. Like, you have to stay home. Or if you're not busy, come with me. Because, like, what he wants to get into, too, would allow him to be able to move around as well. So, yeah. So those three things is what I think is the most important because, like, my past relationship with my ex, I could not be doing this right now.
No,
like,
trust.
Insecurity? Both of those things. And, like, great person, like, whatever, but the fact that, like, if I was out there, like, even me going to a club was a problem. So the fact that now I have my boyfriend who's, like, always coming with me to the clubs, doesn't care if I'm going by myself, just make sure you're safe, let me know when you're home, I'm gonna come tonight, whatever the case is. Like, it's you have to have somebody who understands and trusts you, otherwise you're on your own. Like, that's the reality of it. That's the reality of it.
No relationship lasts without trust.
Yeah.
And communication. They're, like, all tied into the same bubble.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about next weekend. your event.
Yes. Rose Yacht Party.
What's going on?
July 22nd. So this is my 4th. There was New Year's, my birthday, then the mixer. So yeah, this is the 4th Rose event.
I missed the mixer. I'm so mad.
It's okay. I'm planning another one probably for November-ish.
Please come out to the mixer and the yacht party.
Yes.
Huge networking opportunities if you guys come out to these events. Sorry, go on.
No, that's okay. But yeah, so my brother and I are collaborating on this event. My brother's Chilla. I spoke about him earlier. I don't know if I said his name. We want to do something different. He wants to do a yacht party. That was actually his idea of doing it on a yacht because he likes luxurious things like that. So, and I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it, and so is everyone else apparently.
Yep.
But it's gonna be fun. There's going to be it's going to be catered. So there's Jamaican food being served. It's included in the ticket price.
Yes, Jesus.
It's indoor and outdoor. The weather looks really good right now. I think it's supposed to be like 31 degrees or something like that. Yeah, but worst case scenario, there's also an indoor component.
Okay.
So it's myself spinning, Lissa Monet, who, if you guys don't know,
I love her.
Lissa Monet, let me tell you, she's so dope. Like, she's so dope.
She was on a podcast once upon a time. She was on a podcast with like 3 other girls or something.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Probably, because she does everything.
Positive. And she does a lot of parties too. Because my sister used to go to her parties a lot.
But she's so good. Like, I'm so excited that she's a part of this. Like, so excited. So, so it's me, her, Mana Gallus, which is also super awesome because they're ridiculously talented, and then DJ Sherlock from Jamaica.
Sick.
Yeah. So there's a mix. So there's going to be a mixed crowd, mixed music. Everyone likes Jamaican food, I assume. If you don't want your food that day, give it to me because you know I love eating.
I'm there too.
I love eating. So, but yeah, tickets are in my bio on Instagram, DJ Rosegold. You can also get physical tickets. It's a little cheaper than buying it online because you don't have to pay the taxes and all that stuff.
Okay.
So if you want tickets, hit me up. And I'll figure it out for you.
6 Sunday, July 22nd, Rose Yacht Party. Be there. Don't miss out. Thank you for coming through.
No problem.
It was a great conversation. This is Shalisa Marie Radio. This is episode 8. We will be back next week with my group podcast team speaking about a topic. If you guys have any topics that you want us to discuss, please let me know in the description box below. And we out.
Bye. Thank you.
Shalisa Marie Radio.
Hey. I'm fresh as a bitch, yup. And I'm trying to get rich, yup. True, but I run it, you niggas kick up, yup. They call I pick up, now I'm chasing a bag. I can't pick up when they got me some water, I had the hiccups, yup. Jupiter ballin' and stuff, go get a cell phone, man, I'm calling your bluff. No ball with the pack, how I'm ballin' it up, yup. And Jupiter ballin' and stuff, go get a cell phone, man, I'm calling your bluff. No ball with the pack, how I'm ballin' it up, yup. I said I'm all about bankrolls, let's get it in. You talking about cash, that's my medicine. This is year 3, but I already feel like I'm better. I got Jordans on, the addition is better. You hit 2 shots, man, who you better than? I got the ball, man, I'm not telling. My designer plug, drop that shirt in from Netherlands. That's overseas, I grew some dreadlocks, so you notice me like a keyboard. Now she holding deep, she a officer, man. Talking about holding. If I take your hoe, there would still be no hoe when you walk in the wash you, my brother, you hold the seat. And my sparkle, I got that golden chains on, but before I had a rose on ring. I'm the shit, I might name her some Porter. When she ordered food, didn't want pop, man, she wanted juice, so she ordered me. Man, I need an 8, I flip 33. I'm immune to pain, you're not hurting me. I'm a smooth nigga, dress shirt and tee. In my sleep, I was chasing a bag. I got the bag, I was running so fast, man, I heard a knee. Hey. I'm fresh as a bitch, yup. And I'm trying to get rich, yup. True, but I run it, you niggas kick up, yup. They call I pick up, now I'm chasing a bag. I can't kick up when they got me some water, I had the hiccups, yup. True, but they're ballin' and stuff. Go get a cell phone, man, I'm calling your bluff. No ball with the pack, how I'm ballin' it up, yup. And true, but they're ballin' and stuff. Go get a cell phone, man, I'm calling your bluff. No ball with the pack, how I'm ballin' it up, yup. He doesn't drip like his medicine. Huh? Hey. Say, pick it up then. Because young Jupiter, all about Benjamin. Jupiter's a thirst to Jupiter, please get it. 3 chains on, I got sick of her, this my medicine. I had to go, wasn't said. And I got my own drip, they get charged for embezzlement. Man, I'm so smooth, if I get a whip, I put leather in. Ooh. Jupiter, get it. I just sent in the measurement. I got a stack, it never had a lot. Russian roulette, man, you had a shot. Now I'm trying to see that's the most scatter plot. So please show me where they had it quad. Niggas love the top fucking chatterbox. I just Jupiter drip, do you have a mop? Entertain this fool, I'd rather not. YUP if the conversation quad. I'm fresh as a bitch, yup. And I'm trying to get rich, yup. Jupiter running, you niggas kick up, yup. They call that pick up, now I'm chasing a bag. I cannot kick up when it got me some water. I had the hiccups, yup. Jupiter ballin' and stuff. Go get a cell phone, man, I'm calling your bluff. No ball with the pack, how I'm ballin' it up, yup. And Jupiter ballin' and stuff. Go get a cell phone, man, I'm calling your bluff. No ball with the pack, how I'm ballin' it up, yup. Kidding.